I've been door dashing since mid-October of 2021 and have always, without fail, used the allotted 5-day advanced scheduling daily when it comes available at 3 p.m. Pretty standard stuff. However, lately, it hasn't been available at the proper time. My alarm is set every day purposely at 3 to schedule my dashes for the 5th day from the current. I have tried every half hour up to midnight daily and nothing. When it finally becomes available, my normal dash time of 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. is not available. It's a long day, dude. How is this possible? And how can other dashers beat me to scheduling if I'm literally trying every day at exactly 3 p.m.? I lost Thursday and Friday the last 2 weeks because of this. The 2 best days of the week for me are in my area are those days. When I called support, they gave me inept answers and even sent me an email of how to schedule in advance. I explained myself clearly and the problem. Obviously, by them sending the email, they clearly didn't understand my situation, and that I'm well aware of how to schedule in advance. When I ask to speak to a supervisor, I'm always put on hold, only for them to come back most times after 40 minutes or more, only to tell me that no one is available. Last week alone was on hold for a total of 5 hours. Yikes. And they would escalate my case and someone will call me back within 24 hours. No one ever does. No surprise. DoorDash doesn't care about its drivers, and support should be called bang your head against the wall. They are totally inept from the language barrier to them simply not knowing what's going on. They're on their own app and how to actually help us drivers. Unfortunately for me, if this continues, I'm going to be forced to quit dashing. Have you heard of anyone else having this problem? And if so, what can I do about it? Thanks. Keep up the good work, Doug. So, listen, Doug, you're doing everything in your power to rectify this situation. There's not a whole lot more that you can do. As far as this situation, I myself have not seen this happen, but it's not to say that other dashers around the country have been experiencing this as well. I'm just curious, what market and what state are you in? Because I don't think you mentioned that part. So that's my first question to you. If you could put that in the chat or the comments, or if you want to respond in an email. But it sounds like either it could be a glitch or that your market is so saturated with drivers that other dashers and drivers also have alarms set on their phone to schedule a dash at the same time at that 3 p.m. time, as you mentioned, right? 3 p.m. So I think it's just a matter of competition, that there's so many drivers and dashers that are scheduling at the exact same moment, and there's literally probably a few hundred people or a few, dozen people that are just a smidge faster than you are. And I mean literally a smidge. Because that's how it was when I used to always be on block with GrubHub. Like literally, if you didn't grab those blocks within seconds, they were gone. But then I started multi-apping, with Uber Eats and DoorDash. So, I didn't really have to worry about the blocks as much. But another thing I'm always going to say, like a broken record, don't just depend on one app. You want to be on the big three: DoorDash, GrubHub, and Uber Eats. Even if you prefer DoorDash, go to GrubHub.com, sign up, get on the wait list so that at least you have it as another option, hopefully if it's available in your area, because I know it's not in everyone's market. And definitely jump on Uber Eats. I have that sign up link for Uber Eats in the descriptions of all my videos down below. Just click show more and then go and get on there right away so that you at least have something else to fall back on. So drivers and dashers, what do you think Doug's issue is here with the scheduling? Let us know in the chat or the comments.